hopefully the stream has started now. Okay, this is probably the best position for myself to be in. So, hello everybody, my name is Half Giant, and we'll be in some more. There we are. Divinity Original Sin 2. Now, that should bring
I blame us except for this.
No, is it not going to bring us up? Hello? Let's do from there, from there, I see why. There we are, that's better. I was on the wrong scene, it was capturing an incorrect item, that's what it was. There we are. I'm just going to head back to the Lord of Echoes. Now, I walked forward into Arcs, discovered the waypoint. I haven't done, there we are, much of anything else afterwards. Sir Laura and Quercus had an exclamation mark over the head, so I quickly talked to them, and they were saying, hey, Knights of Dre are bad people and something's probably going to happen soon. You need to stop being a shield and become an axe. Also, here's some, there we are. Excuse me. Here's a cool skill book you can learn, and it was Bloodstorm. So, yeah. Let's go over to here. Pet pal, and we can put back on Opportunist. And then waypoint over to the 6 square. There we go. Now the question is, who's this?
The sewers run as red as the street.
Ah, that sucks. Also, if I activate this, you can see. Oh, holy lord, that's a lot of dead Inquisitors. Hello, citizen. How are you today?
Those paladins will ruin Arcs, mark my words. Nothing but a bunch of damn nobles playing soldier.
Well, we got one person's opinion. How about you?
Out of my way.
Alright, fair enough. Ooh, looks like there's something here. Who's this? Oh, that's Lord Camo. Oh, we do need to go that way, so let's just have Princely go first. We have to. Ooh, what's happening here?
Please, you've got to help me. My wife, they want to kill her.
Okay, before we do that, let's move in a little further with everyone else.
Paladin to Selby.
There we are.
She didn't do anything wrong. She was just trying to save lives, but no one will listen. You have to help, please.
Well, what is she being accused of?
Of being a good person.
That's not that. No, that's not helpful, love.
Please, there's no time. They'll kill her. Go.
Time is at an end. Give her your words.
Hey, buddy.
You approach, but the paladin's icy blue eyes never move from his prisoner.
You are interrupting a paladin court, stranger.
Hey, don't worry about it.
You couldn't call this a court until the end of days, Kim. It's still a disgrace.
Well,
Prisoner will be silent.
well, what exactly is she accused of?
We are beyond accusations. This once paladin is guilty of refusing orders and protecting supporters of the Black Ring.
Okay.
They were boys. Local boys that signed up for steady pay in a slick uniform. A couple of white traitors doesn't mean every Magister is in league with the Ring.
I mean, while you're not wrong, it's still.
At best, you are a coward. At worst, you are a traitor. In either case, the sentence is death.
Wait, might be.
His icy eyes focus
There we
on
are.
you for the first time, pinning you with a freezing look.
And before we reload, okay, quick save was there, and that was. Yes, this will be fine.
Step aside, stranger.
Hey, I'm on your side. I'm the one who sent you the war owl, buddy.
I see. You have my thanks for that. You did us a great service.
See.
Now, if you would do me one service more, stand aside.
Double checking. Intelligence? Yep, intelligence. Oh, what do you mean failure?
This traitor is sentenced to die. Your words
No.
cannot change that.
Go eat pee pee poo poo. I refute destiny. I reject nature and substitute my own. I have this cool power of reject humanity, return to safe scum. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of safe scumming when you're desperate. Plus, I really want to see what ends up happening with this, if we let her live. Because, you know, if she ends up betraying everyone and killing people, then not my problem. There we go. I just needed to fix a few things about. There we go. Job done. Everything has been fixed properly. At least my setup has, I think. Just need to bend something over, move something up. There we go. Job done. And hopefully nothing's going to crash and burn. That's all I can hope for. Excuse me, my nose. I hate having to wait. It always upsets me. It always takes a long-ass time to work properly. I just got a message from one of my friends. Apparently, the subreddit Super Straight has been banned. No idea what it is. Alright, according to them, it's something to do with... Alright, let's... Prince, we'll bring Prince over this way as well for now. Waypoints... There we go. Everyone's separated for now. We can move Prince over here. Job done. We can probably move a few things at Prince's. We can probably, you know, lower one of his things and put something else there instead. Persuasion is needed. So, for now, talents. Oh, I've got Pet Pal active. Wow, have a nice chat.
Hold here, Quercus. Shield. We are about to enter the belly of the beast. Cross a threshold past which there may be no hope of return.
Well, well.
There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skin you alive, frying your bones and boiling your eyes. You could suffer most terrible. I am getting to the point, Quercus.
I really like Sir Laura.
The point is, the path ahead is dangerous.
Well... What's got you so worried?
I have watched you defeat monsters, villains, and a surprising number of inanimate objects.
They deserved it.
But your greatest challenge yet lies before you. I do not know what is ahead, but the acorn is almost here. I can feel it in my fur.
Well, that's not exactly very good, is it?
The forces of evil will throw everything they have against us, but I need more time to finish my research.
Well, what exactly do you need to help finish your research? Because I might be able to help you out, who knows?
You have been a good shield, and an excellent friend. Quercus and I both believe you can buy us the time we need.
I probably could, yes. I'll do what I can.
I know you. The world might be filled with murderous giants, but at least some of them are worth saving. Now, it will take more than Quercus's ferocity and my wit if you're going to survive. You need power.
Fix that.
I think I have just the thing.
Oh, you do you?
After our last little escapade with your void woken, I examined the corpses you left behind. They were imbued with dark power. But I believe Sorry, Quercus believes, and I concur, that this
I like
magic
Quercus.
can be used for light as well as darkness. Here, try this.
Alrighty.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body.
Ooh.
A sense of power. Your mind opens to the possibilities of new magic.
Well, well. What's all this
Now,
then?
how do you think it feels, Quercus?
Well, it feels great.
Of you do? What greater power could there be than knowledge? Granted, the recipe you know could be a little darker than what you're used to. It would
That's
harness
fine.
the power of those that you've defeated. A grim art.
It's fine.
But if you need proof that grim arts can lead to marvelous things, you need only look at Quercus.
True. Also, the fact that animals in this world are, like, obviously they're sentient, but the fact that they can learn magic is a bit worrying. Because, I mean, Sir Laura just fucking went out, learnt necromancy to revive Quercus.
Now you have all the power you need. You were a wonderful shield as we fled, but
me,
we are not
yawning.
running anymore. Now you must become the axe.
Hell yeah.
Go, my friend, and lay waste to the forces of the
squishy
acorn.
leg.
Hack them to pieces, snap their spines, and burn their eyes, and... and Quercus says, good luck.
Again. What is there not to like about Sir Laura? He's just great. And if we have a look here, you can see, oh, hey, look at that. I learned Bloodstorm. Now, if we go up to this, go back to here, swap off Pet Pal for... Where is it? No, not Paramaster. Brain Dumb. There it is. Opportunist. And then if we go over to Princely. 30 intelligence. Isn't it fun? The answer is yes. Of course it is. Keep that, keep those. Pyrokinetic, keep that of course. Yeah, I've only got 2 in Persuasion? Huh. Well, I don't need a 5. Actually, wait. Cancel changes. Have a look at equipment. That gives +2 intelligence. Huntsman, wits. May as well have a look along here, see what we can find that might buff him a little more. Wits Hydro Summoning. Give him the War Helm for now. Wits Aero Geo Summoning. Identify this amulet. Finesse Constitution Huntsman Air. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can see why it's called an ultimate amulet. Jesus. Telekinesis and Persuasion. It does lower my summoning by quite a bit, but that's probably fine. Strength, Scoundrel. Constitution and Summoning. I wonder if I've got anything that's better for summoning. Ooh. That's better for summoning. Just off base. But may as well have a look at what others we have. Oh, we need Lawmaster Tier 5 for that ring. Well, looks like we need to quickly swap over to Lawmaster Tier 5 then. Wait, didn't we already have? Wait a minute. Yes, I have Lawmaster Tier 5, so why can't I... Why did it say I couldn't identify it? It was... Oh, no, I did identify it. I'm just a dum-dum. That's it. Yeah, I'm just dumb. That's it. That's what it is. Geomancer, Pyromancer, a bunch of resistances and HP. Wait, what did I swap off? I swapped off that. No, it wasn't that one. Something else. I swapped off a ring and I don't remember which one it was. I think it was this one, maybe. Alright. Was it Poison Siphon? Because I've got Poison Wave. Ah, yes, it was Poison Siphon. Right, fair enough. And from here... Nice bow we can identify. So that way it's actually worth a damn. Swords, wands, lots of purging wands. I really enjoy the purging wands. Axes, staves. Not a ooh, hello dagger. Dual wielding, finesse, initiative, bleeding, can backstab. Yep, that's going to spell momentarily. Also we've got that there, magical arbalest, that's fine. Got some better shoes we can probably put on him as well. Fire resistance, air resistance, initiative, movement, and HP. Yes, actually. Wait, what if squashes? Yep. Boots, those are fine. Boots, those are fine. Yep. So back over to Prince. We're just going to keep checking everything, make sure we've got decent stuff. Yeah. There we go. And then if we go over to civil abilities, swap one off of Lawmaster, put it onto Persuasion, because I have a strange feeling Persuasion is going to be a bit more useful for a while. If we have a 5 in our Persuasion, well, it'll just be better for everyone, won't it? Waypoint back over to the opposite square. I don't want to onslaught, I want to link these two. There we go. And now we can get... Hello.
A young man works at a canvas, mounted on an easel. Smears of what must be red paint are evident on his hands and clothing. He's oblivious, in a daze as he paints.
Are you okay? Did you see what happened here?
I didn't just see it, I witnessed it. Now I must preserve it upon canvas for the generations to come.
I'm guessing this is a depiction of what you saw then?
He nods, a faraway expression on his face.
The great schism of the divine order and the ruination of arcs. This will be my masterpiece.
I don't suppose you'd let me have a look at it?
I usually only display completed works, but, well, this painting's raw power is already plain to see. Here, feast your eyes.
I wonder if he used blood instead of paint.
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's sodden, dripping onto the cobbles.
The red upon that canvas is a very particular shade of blood.
He cracks a limp smile. He seems to be getting paler by the minute.
Oh no.
True art requires sacrifice. Artists must put themselves onto the canvas.
Oh no.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
What the hell possessed you to start painting in your own blood?
It was my father's technique. He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel of The Sacrifice of Lucian.
Well,
He was also quite the sorcerer. Magic-infused blood can be used to do most vivid effects. If you're skilled enough.
Well, you'll never finish a masterpiece if you die of blood loss first.
Self-preservation is a petty concern. I must put the spiritual above the corporeal. I must finish.
You know what? Okay, fair enough. Also, Lucian, the sacrifice of Lucian, can it be viewed anywhere?
For the most part. A copy can be seen at the Great Cathedral, here in Arx. I visit frequently, for inspiration.
Yeah, fair enough.
But the original type, the one that my father used his blood to depict Lucian's final sacrifice, was given to Lord Kem a long time ago.
Well then.
He keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion of his. A masterpiece like that should be on public display for all to see.
Well, we can probably... Well, maybe if we befriend the good Lord Kem, we can figure something out.
I've had better days out in this city.
I blame Alexander for this.
Ooh, this is a bit itchy.
In Lucian's holy
Please,
Yes.
she didn't do anything
What
wrong.
you're accused of,
Oh,
blah blah,
please.
will help you out.
justice, Dallis.
You approach.
There we go. And we'll just wander over here with everybody. And what's that on spells? Ah, it's just the helmet. Okay, I thought she had a scythe for a second. I was so confused.
You are into
You can call...
the prisoner
What's
will
she
be.
accused
We are
of?
beyond.
They were both a couple of...
At best,
Step between
you
the
are a.
prisoner.
His icy eyes
pee-pee.
focus.
Step aside, stranger.
I am the one who sent the war owl.
I see. Now, if you would do me one service more, stand aside.
Well, she might have some key information we don't know, you know.
Perhaps there is some truth in that. Very well. She will not die today.
The paladin looks at
Yay.
you as Kem turns away and silently mouths, "Thank you."
Find a cell for her.
Ah, friendship and power.
And the rest of you have your duties. Move.
Well, all the magisters are dead. Everything's going well. Also, Lord Kem, before you head out, I'd like to talk to you a little more, if that's okay. That's okay? Buddy, please?
If you must speak with me, you may come to my office.
All right, fair enough then. He's got an office. I mean, I'm not surprised he's got an office, but, you know. Isabel, how you
There's
doing?
an air about this place. Something sinister just below the surface.
True, there is, but I suspect that's probably just the deathfog. You know. I mean, where else are you going to hide it? Like, because there's not really anywhere you could. Apart
What
from sewers.
I was sure I saw torchlight down there.
Yep. Something's in the sewers. Haha. Hello.
The
Freya.
elf stands in front of a cart displaying various sundries.
Ooh.
He only motions to
Nice
you and gives you
weapons.
a broad smile.
Don't fret, my friend, and don't falter. You needn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to answer your purchasing prayers on this day of celebration.
Sweet, what do you got?
May the gods watch over you.
Wait, before I do that, actually. Need to check over everything. Ooh, nice. Ooh, lots of nice things. But, mustn't be too hasty with buying all
Cracking
these
sighted
things.
at sea. Several ships missing.
Even if they're very nice. Okay, we'll leave that for now. And then we will sort all by type and activate the multi-select tool. And then scroll down and just check everything we have. Don't need these.
I
and
welcome newcomers and natives
keep
alike.
that.
We shall trade.
No,
We shall
no.
talk.
Actually, wait. That one for now. We don't need that. No and no. No. Longshank will keep. Purging ones, we don't need them, but I'm not just going to sell them because I don't know where they're going to end up getting. Or who's going to end up getting them, I should say. Don't need those.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall trade.
That. Don't need that. Keeping the mask is mine. No, no,
What a
no.
pile of junk. Do you think the paladin
It got damaged in the fight.
Yeah,
We'll
don't
fix
need that. Keep the...
You're confident. I'll give you that.
Oh, I am in pain because I pressed the wrong button. But that is completely fine, because it means I can just select the things I want to sell again. Probably gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be alright. Do anything else sell as well. No, there wasn't anything on top. Fair enough. Don't need the shields. That ring. Don't need that ring. Keep Hanang's ring just in case. Don't need Jonathan's ring. Don't need the belt. Just no.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall
Footsteps,
train.
no.
We shall talk.
Don't need that belt. Keep that just in case. Sell this necklace. Sell that necklace. Keep that necklace. Sell that.
What a pile of junk.
I probably should have gone through all
They
of
got
this
damaged
beforehand,
parts.
but it's fine.
It'll fix up.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
Don't need the longbow, don't need the crossbow. Don't need either of these. Is that? What was that? We were going to give that to spell, I think. Impish Pocket Realm, keep that actually. Can't just sell that off to some random person.
We shall train. We shall
Well, we
talk.
could, but it's probably not, you know, probably not the best idea. That's got a rune in it, so we need to like, take the rune out first. There we are. Just going through bit by bit,
Newcomers and natives alike.
selecting the
We
bits to
shall
sell.
train. We shall talk.
We don't need that ring, we don't need this one, we don't need that one. Don't need the normal one. Keep the gloves, keep the claws. Iron fists. I'm keeping fist percussion simply because it's got a perfect name. Snake tail.
We'll talk.
Don't need glass. No, no, no.
What a pile of junk.
They
That's
got
everything
damaged
from there.
It'll fix up just fine.
We don't need these
You're
phase
confident.
casts anymore.
I'll
We don't
give
need
you
the
that.
ancient artifacts. Apparently I have a water barrel on me, fair enough.
I welcome newcomers
did I
and
not
natives
have
alike. We shall train.
some
We shall
external
talk.
artifacts? Ah, there we go.
Cracking sighted at sea. Several
We can
ships
sell all
missing.
these. The Kraken's no longer at sea, buddy, it's in port. I don't think that accidentally equipped it, so I'm just going to move all of these over to Thane. There we go. There we go. Send all to Thane. Then we go to journal, not journal, we go to crafting, not crafting. No, yes, crafting. Go to runes.
Lucian's day
That out.
arrives.
There we are.
Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood.
Now, let's compare these necklaces, shall we? Less finesse, more constitution, perseverance, and way more magical armor, so yes. Some skill requirements no longer valid. Ooh. Alright, yes, the
paladins would do to us
evasion.
you going on like that?
Right. I'll just use there, I'm going to support skill.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Force exchange there.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall
There we
talk.
are. Let's have a look at some of the bits over here, shall we?
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed
No, don't need either of those. Burst of touch, I'll put on.
What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Daggers drawn. Nah. Sawtooth knife, however. Yes.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike.
This place isn't free, not anymore.
Keep first.
We'll talk.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait, one more thing. Sort by type. There we go. Oh, I'm overburdened. This is fine.
I serve all who seek aid, sir. May the gods watch over.
All to offer all wares.
Too loud.
Oh, he has the
What do you
money
think the
to.
paladins would do to us if they heard
Oh,
you going
goddamn.
on like
He's
that?
got the money to buy all this just straight. Nice.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't
This.
free, not anymore.
Knife. What else? Got some knife. Ooh, hey.
Tax increase. Citizens warned to be
Hey,
alert.
over there. I'll be taking those. Of course, I'm going to take all of your resurrection scrolls. Gibby.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't let surrender.
Too loud.
I
What do you think the paladins would do to
that
us if they
will
heard you
be
going on like that?
everything.
Free city. Last time I checked.
Chop, chop, chop seems cool, but
This place isn't free, not anymore.
and then we of course balance the offer out and trade.
I heard that the paladins
Beautiful. Now, where are those? Devourer's Eminence is nice, but compared to this, you know, I mean, Death Leech is cool, but telekinesis, aero, wits, intelligence, constitution, finesse, strength, superconductor, plus way more armor. Okay, let's have a look at superconductor. Shoot fork sparks to all enemies within area, setting shot. Jeez, massive area. Actually, wait, if we give these leggings to...
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
James alike. We shall tread. We shall talk.
It's going to massively lower her... but it'll boost her in every other conceivable way. Plus, I'm pretty sure superconductor for her is going to deal, yep, way more
They
damage.
got damaged in the fight.
Look at
It'll
all that
fix up
damage.
just fine.
You're confident. I'll give you that.
There we are, job done. Lots of things around here, lots of people to talk to. Hello there.
Back in business.
See
Thank
what
the
you
God.
got. Lord Chem's all well and good, but I want to see what you have. Mostly random bits, but I will be buying your lockpicks. Thank you. More weapons over here.
Oh, yes. The town is... May the land sustain you and the wild game feed you, friend.
Feel glitter dust. Interesting. More of an archer's. More catering to archers. What do you have?
Look, by all means, do return, should you find it necessary.
Longclaw. Interesting, interesting. Thank you.
Broken arrow.
I'll be on my way. What's over this way, I wonder? Because I doubt we can just walk over. Oh, is this the consulate? No, that's cathedral. Consulate is over on the left. Also, I can equip another skill, I just realised, so I will equip. I have enraged. Oh, that's equip provoked. May as well. If ever there were an ability I would like to see equipped, it would probably be that. Honestly, I could probably take off Grasping Staff, but you never know when it'll come in useful. Let's have Prince go first, just in case. Okay.
Gods, those flames! And Voidwoken, here in our sanctuary. Our sanctuary!
Slow down, you're not making any sense.
The ancient Empire Consulate. We were swarmed by Voidwoken, and everything just caught fire. We couldn't quench it. What if someone is still there and those monsters? My gods!
Lucian isn't here to help you, but luckily I am.
You'd go in there? Zolstissa, bless you!
Well, she's kind of
Please,
dead at the moment.
Save what you can, who you can.
Well, consulate's on fire, that's good to know. Although we probably don't want to go there yet. We should probably talk to Lord Kem first. Black House, the consulate, Kem's mansion. Is it just me? Oh yes, Bell's definitely been slightly damaged. Migos where I've kept this entire game, but regeneration on multiple characters is broken. I'm fairly sure strongest build in this game will probably just be warfare summoning. Because if you can mix the two together, then you're just going to end up annihilating things.
Drawing breath now if I was in the garden.
Traders, display cases, empty potion bottles. Who's in here? There's a chair with someone sitting on it. Scarl, Scarlet Kendrick. This is quite a rush state as well. What do we need to do with Michael Ross? I forget. Speak with Paladin Camera like that. Search this mansion. Mansion. Lord Aru Cathedral. Need to speak to Malady.
We shall tread. We shall talk.
Wait, we can speak to Malady? Philosopher? Okay, we'll do that in a moment. First thing to do is go to Lord Kem. Might be able to talk to him over this way. Yes, he's probably in his office now, so we don't have to walk all the way around. Fretful rat.
If there was anything important here, the white
Hello, little rat.
The rat skitters around your ankles in excitement.
Help me, mistress, please. These blue-cloaked beasts are keeping her locked in a cage underground. Please, hurry. She'll be grateful.
Ah, who is your mistress?
Go below. See for yourself. She's a kind and wise mistress, but she needs help.
All right. Mercy is power. Imprisoned somewhere below. Where's below here? Where is it? It's way below in this. At least not in this building. Oh, it's over there. Well, we'll do that in a moment. Step 1, talk to the good lord. Hello.
It was you who sent us the War Owl. Without you, the Black Ring-loving Magisters would still be in charge. I suppose you have earned the right to involve yourself in Paladin business. Just this once.
Alright, fair play.
All this is thanks to you. If we hadn't found what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your debt.
Well, more than you could ever realize. So, do you know where Dallis might be?
The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies. Should you hear anything, you're of course welcome to bring it to me. But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice.
I kind of want to not do the intelligence one because it's very like... No, I kind of want to do the wits one, like, come on man, don't... But the issue is obviously not exactly the highest of wit. So we'll just go with the intelligence one, tracking us in Fort Joy.
Very well. We know that Dallis and the Whites conducted their heresy from these battles.
Interesting.
If they were all working for Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much
yes.
yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding, and then we'll haul Dallis into the...
What have you found so far?
Not much, at least not yet. Perhaps you'd better luck, given your credentials. White Magister Raymond was here with his cabal as the fighting
of course
began.
he was.
If we find him, we will find Dallis. They must have left some clue as they ran. Something that will lead us to their secret little den. Find it!
I don't suppose you'd be willing to tell me what you know about this Raymond?
I know he is a toad, a hopping little creature that follows Dallis wherever she leads.
Yes, I know that as well.
He is cruel. And given that he was not cut down with the rest of his men, cowardly.
Well,
I don't know what rock he's hiding under, but he will be found.
how about Dallis?
Who can truly know a diseased mind? She is rotten to the core. That I am sure of. Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly.
True. Well, thanks for the info, at least.
I pray it helps. Voidwoken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this madness.
Look, man, the only way we're stopping this is by having Dallis get, you know...
Do you need any more?
Smacked with her own hammer, but... No, I think we're
Enjoy
good
the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Oh yes, I saw you were having a barbecue at the front gate. Seems like quite a nice barbecue. I'll have to stop by and have a sample tasting. There we are.
Nothing. Just more magister rubbish.
You know, funny thing, you could probably sneak and find some way to kill Lord Kem. If you really desperately wanted to. The only issue is, of course, it would be quite awkward. There you go, them there, just chilling, a Paladin Defender. Who's this? Oh, hey, Paladin de Shelby. How you doing? Prince, want to talk?
I'm glad one was let off the hook. I'd rather guard a body than bury a corpse any day.
Well, fair. Who's in here then? We've got a couple of Magisters. Oh no, poor Magisters. Restrim and a prisoner.
Piss off, Paladin scum.
Why are there no white Magisters in the barracks?
I'm telling you nothing. My brother Dallis will hear about this, and then there'll be trouble. Dallis looks after his own.
How about this? I tell you where your brother is, and you tell me where the white Magisters are.
You met my brother? Really? Alright, we have a deal. You first.
I don't know if he died on the Nameless Isle. He could have escaped.
Well, I'm impressed. He's out there making a life for himself. That's good to hear.
Yeah,
So,
he's a good dude.
the Whites have a vault hidden below the barracks. I suspect the entrance is to be found in a storeroom in the basement. There was always a White hanging around. You'll find it easy enough. But be
Hell yeah.
careful.
Thanks, bro.
One of them looked very much like Magister Raymond.
Oh, God.
You may have heard of him. You will not have heard good things.
No,
The Whites are in their hidden vault, and that's all I know. Now, please, leave me...
No!
Traitor!
No, Ristram! Dude, how do I kill you?
She glares at you, fists clenched.
How do I kill this woman? How do I end her from existing? Ah, that's a lot of prisoners.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
You can only hope.
Who are you? Did Lord Kem send you about the missing prisoners?
Missing prisoners?
That is the ever-elusive mystery. These weren't escape artists. They were thieves and drunkards, imbeciles and liars, heretics and fools. The crudest of the crude, turned from slugs to smoke. Poof.
Well, you must be poor record keepers.
Hardly. The jailer's records are clear. 564 men and women were signed in and never signed out again. I'd say this was an oversight in record keeping, but I know some of those names.
Oh?
And they are nowhere to be found.
Interesting. Versus people, Hammerfall. We'll go to the vault eventually. We're not going to quite go there yet, though, I don't think. Ooh, a disembodied foot. A bloodied arm. A puddle of sauce on the ground. Well, looks like it wasn't exactly a very nice place to be, this. Take that. Take the arm. Take the foot. There we are, and we'll have a little armanama.
You are the hand. You are the hand that hurts, the hand that kills, the hand that bleeds them dry. You are the hand that listens to Magister Timort's head.
Well then, how about the foot?
You are the foot. You are the foot that aches to run away, the foot that remembers the feel of grass underfoot so long ago. You are the foot that listens to Magister Timort's heart.
Well, it seems like Magister Timort didn't last too long. Oh. It's a yites.
Maybe they were shipped to Fort Joy.
Now, what's up this way?
Besides, they weren't.
Don't listen to what she says. Her evil will slither into your brain through your ears. That's how they do it.
Oh?
Stay back, it's for your own good.
Who or what is down in the lower depths?
Found the undead freak here already chained up by magisters.
Oh no.
They say she's a witch. I say.
Her voice freezes into a harsh whisper.
Oh. No.
I say she's a demon.
Oh god, it's Wendigo, isn't it? What makes her so
Creatures
dangerous?
like this Wendigo.
Yeah.
They mask themselves, spread their black magic children with their songs and stories. Makes me sick. Our little ones, tools of demons.
Well, I've encountered Wendigo before. It wasn't exactly pleasant.
You know this trickster?
Wendigo has powerful allies, and it would do well for me to learn what she knows.
Well, then, probably doesn't matter who makes her, so long as she gets. Just keep your head on straight. She'll try to make nice. Creep into your thoughts. Keep.
Don't worry, I will. Wendigo,
What's
buddy!
Who are you?
Hey up, love.
Give me room, lizard.
She cradles her head in her hands, then pivots towards the prisoner. Her mouth opens, yet nothing spills forth. No sermon, no screed, no threat. She turns back to you and grimaces.
Ooh.
Too late. The spark's been snuffed. I trust you come bearing gold or godhood for me, to have interrupted such a sensitive interrogation.
Well, well, what's all this?
The Magisters can quiet the songs of source using their collars and cages. I would normally call it a cruel. But this Wendigo thing, she must be contained.
Well, I don't disagree.
We found her here, already imprisoned, cursing the Magisters with hexes vulgar enough to turn even a dwarf's cheeks red.
Ooh! Spicy.
The evil is strong in her. Her words are soaked in it. They squirm into your mind, planting warm memories you've never had, mesmerizing you with candy-sweet sights and scents.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Visions of Indigo's attack on the vessel sailing to Fort Joy fill your head. You look to the cell, and your memories contort and coil.
Jeez, she's this powerful even when surrounded?
Windigo cradles you in her arms, stroking your head as the waves crash around you. I'm sorry, Buttercup. I was bewitched by his promise. Forgive me. You shake your head and the vision is gone. Your eyes rest not on the prisoner, but on the paladin.
Well, I'd like to take over this interrogation.
You underestimate her. You'd have me stand idle as she raises arcs to the ground.
In that moment, you hear music, a lullaby. You glance at the cage. Windigo stands silent. You squint and shiver until the melody no longer echoes in your ears.
Well, you should stand idle, just like you've been doing until now.
I understand. Perhaps you are as dangerous to her as she is to us. There can be no success without risk.
I'm amazed she got brought back a third time.
I will give you the space you need, then. May Lucian be your guide. Things are under control. For now.
Hey, buddy.
You step up to the cell to look at the skeleton you know to be Windigo. The barrier mutes her source, but it isn't her source you fear, but something more. A shadow. She says nothing, but you still hear her words.
An unexpected pleasure. For both of us, I'm sure.
I gotta say, it's a miracle that you're still alive somehow.
She looks to the nearby device, and an urge engulfs you. An urge to power down the device to release Windigo from her cell.
Well, I'm going to say, don't you dare get in my mind, you stanky
Her
bitch.
mouth remains closed, yet her voice settles in your mind like a damp fog.
There are others, his chosen, yet I am no longer among them.
Well, yeah, I'm not surprised. You failed 3 times.
They seek what you seek. The hammer. I am ready to share what I know.
And
The
what
God
exactly
King
do you
rejoices as long as I am chained. Free me, and we might hobble him.
The voice is gone. Windigo...
Well, I'm not going to help you out, Windigo. I'm going to be honest. It would be quite funny to just watch you fall over and rot. So goodbye. I will miss you, and all the fun times we had. You crashing the ship by attracting the Kraken, me killing you, you showing up on the Nameless Isle for some random reason.
Really think she's all that
and then
dangerous?
I kill you again. Somehow you're still alive. I don't. Honestly, it's a miracle you were allowed to live a second time. As in, she's alive now, not the second time from her thingy. Need to do this. Where's Melody? Ah, she's over at the Black House. Wait a minute, was the Black House... She'll roast the state. Let's go over this way then. Might manage to find something. Yeah, we'll go down this way.
Nothing. Just more magister rubbish.
Door's locked. Out into the back area with a sewer gate. There we are. Some bits down there, it looks like. Seems like an area where people wouldn't exactly want others going. So, we of course are going to go there, despite those people. This is a very nice area. Ooh, flyer. Hello. To the book claimant, if you're holding this letter, you've already proven yourself capable of despite that. That's not. Instead, family knocks along the docks behind the toy seller's house. The box. Paladin patrolling. Builder working on the Fleetfoot. Hello.
Clear off. Need to keep the way clear.
Planning on making a quick getaway?
Ain't no getaway out in here. And if there is, I ain't involved. Get it?
I got it.
Good. Now clear off. You're in the way.
Oh, I see. It's a lone wolf storehouse. And it looks like the wedding's already been dealt with. Well then. Maybe we can persuade Fleetfoot to help.
Clear off. Ain't no one going nowhere, far as good.
Alright, well. It's not like we can convince him to help us out. Not yet, at least. What's this over here? Citizen wanted posters. What's this sign say?
Once, this was a shop. When the going got tough, the tough went shopping.
Oh, fair enough. A lavish chair, sanguine tell. Ah, cat. I love how she doesn't question just a bunch of strangers walking inside.
Cheap, good.
The proprietress gives you a sweet smile.
You look like someone who's ready for business. You look like someone with an eye for the main chance. You look like someone who needs an investor.
Oh, well, what have you got in mind?
I knew it the moment you walked in here. Here comes an enterprising fella, I said to myself. Here comes a man who could take a sack of gold and turn a tidy profit. I can see it in your eyes.
Whatever you're up to in the fine upstanding city of Arx, jewel of Lucian's domain, I'd like to back you, financially speaking. But be warned, I demand security. You must make a deposit.
What, you want me to cut off a hand and give it to you?
And I always recover a debt.
Well.
You understand, I'm sure. Will there be anything else?
See what you got, shall we? Ooh, that's an expensive ring. You have some nice bits, but I think I will take my leave.
bid you.
She smiles, her sweet smile.
Gridsley, it's time for sneaking. Have a nice talk to you, cat.
Weirdos in the cellar chase me away. You believe that?
Oh.
I don't. And I tried my best purring and my best meowing. I even did the slink thing against their legs. No luck.
Worth a try at least. I wouldn't have noticed that if I hadn't been turning on the camera.
That's right. Trade or credit.
A mirror, eh? Well.
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
Okay, it's not the mirror I was expecting then. Excuse me. Cat says there's people in the basement. I don't see any way into any basement. Well, we know there's something there at least. Citizens, this entire street's been decimated, good lord.
This place stinks.
Oh, I'm surprised it smells a little bit. Oh, there's something in here, isn't there? Don't think it'd be too much issue to just wander on in. Especially if we were in such a way that we weren't available for prying eyes. Cranley Hubert. No. So look at what's here, shall we? Hey, Mels.
There you are. I've been looking for Losa. I suppose she can sense how close she is to him. Luckily for all of us, I've been busy. I know exactly what we need to do to get him out of Losa's head and into the palm of her hand.
Oh?
Shall I continue?
Yes, take the lead.
Well, the prognosis is very good. I know of a way we can find your demon's home plane, the place he stores the souls he steals. If we can find it, we can destroy it.
Losa inhales sharply.
I'll read that as excitement, gratitude, battle lust.
Uh-oh.
It's just, this is it. This is everything I've wanted. Finally, a chance to have a chance.
That's the idea, at least. But we need to move quickly. The faster we get in and out of there, the less chance there will be that a drama leak realizes we're there. So, are you ready?
Before we are ready, I'm going to continue.
Yes. Yes, definitely. I think. So, team, ready to roll?
I certainly fucking hope so. Oh, Lord. Stretch a little. Get me battle stretches in. Check my load games, make sure everything's got a decent saving point. And
Malady takes Losa's hands and closes her eyes.
Stay near me, all of you. You don't want to get lost where we're going.
You are suddenly heavy on your feet. The air here feels weighted with import and dread. All light within feels dimmer.
Oh no.
Here we are. Tread carefully, Losa. This place, it isn't safe.
Well,
Losa looks at you nervously and smiles.
We got this.
I'm glad you're here. So, where should we start?
Oh, probably
That
somewhere.
depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing the souls he's trapped here. Exactly how he's storing them and what that will mean for us will be a surprise for both of us.
Huh. Do all demons have a demonic realm like this?
The powerful ones do. Nothing they enjoy more than a private playground where no prying eyes can interfere with their fun.
Fair.
And before you ask, no, I don't have one. Even I have a
Fair
modicum of decency. Deep, deep down.
Is this going to be where Losa goes if the demon takes her
I
out?
believe so. But we won't let that happen.
You can say that again.
Well, no need to ask if it's possible to leave. We'll just get moving. Well, he's certainly got aesthetic on his side, I'll say that. Candle?
No wax pools at the candle's wick, though it grows brighter as you inspect it. A feeling comes over you. There's a soul within this flame, within the black wax that fuels it.
Well.
Do you feel it, Losa? There's a soul within this candle. So, this is how your demon operates. He collects them here and feeds from them at his leisure.
Well, well.
I feel it. It's the spirit of a woman. Prudence. The innkeeper in Driftwood. She made a deal with him, with a Drummeek.
What?
And now she'll be trapped here forever.
What? Huh?
If the demon is feeding from her, we need to snuff the candle out.
How the...
Snuff her out? But that's like killing her. If I do that, I'm no better than Adramalik.
What? I am so confused.
Please. He destroys people for the love of it. He must do this. It's to save the thousands he'd feed on in future.
That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do. But the only person I really care is me.
I mean, you know, no one's got the right to snuff out a soul, but... you know, if we just let him keep the souls, then he's just gonna be powerful when we have to fight him. And I don't want to have to fight him when he's strong, you know? Because if we have to fight him when he's strong, we're going to be in a very upsetty spaghetti position. Like, do we really want to snuff out these souls? Pain. I hate this. Do it.
She reaches out and pinches the wick, snuffing out the fire.
There. It's done.
Good idea. Alive. There'll be more where this came from.
Need to keep on moving. You need to go down here. Yep.
This won't do.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of the hello. Ooh. Great Thunder Rune of Power, a trap, another rune. We'll be there momentarily. What was that? Something there. It's probably fine. There we go. Rune of Power, pick it up. This was a mistake! This was a mistake! This was a mistake! Everybody out, everybody out. Ooh. Never before have I made such a terrible, terrible mistake. Let's just move this to like... oh, no, not up there. Like over there. There we go. Back here.
Locked. With magic.
Everyone over here. Separates. Pick the lock. This lock cannot be picked. Oh, pick it up then. What are you gonna do? Nerd. We'll just carry it with us. Ooh, also there was this chest as well. What she had. Okay. Well, we'll make our way back over this way. It's fine. This is just fine, you know, it's not like anything bad's gonna happen. Hey, got some candles. No, she's not coming over because she's stuck behind the stuff. There we are, now she should be coming. 1 second, actually. Here's an idea. I had to stop because my brain was turning the gears in it so that things would work. I've had the thought of if I put the rune I picked up, power. Item. I can't quite see. I can't see where the trap is. There we are. Okay, that clears it up. Because we've got red, yellow, and that. We drop item. Drop item. Can we have
Locked. With magic.
No, it was glowing green before. Maybe if I get rid of the venom rune.
Locked. With magic.
Well, we got the venom rune. Yes.
Locked. With magic.
No, this is oh lord. Oh, good lord. Get out, Fane. I can't get him out. I can't move him. I can't move him. Oh. Give it a moment. There we go. Hopefully it's back up and working now. Oh lord. You ever just make a terrible mistake? And then have you ever seen the War Thunder launcher decide, hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn myself on. Oh, the ornate chest is open at least. Pick that up. Okay, that's better. We're gonna get out of here. Probably properly leave. Turn that down. Get rid of all this shell. Oh, it was worth a try at least. Have a nice little wander around the poison. Delicious, delicious poison. There we go, let's get moving. Terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake. Actually, wait, but there is a bright side. There is one bright side to this mistake I made. We can open this now. Wands, staff. Wait, no. That. One second, we need to drop. We'll do these, go for prints. Keep that one, swap this one for earth damage. Ooh, that's good. So we could probably swap out the fire one for this poison one. It's fine, actually. Also, on the subject of equipping and re-equipping weapons, one-handed. Yeah. That. Pirouette. We'll instead equip this. There we go. Job done. Now let's keep moving. Meh. It's my nose. Okay. Hey, Mal.
Not now. I need to...
Yes, we are trying to focus on this.
Well done, Losa. Don't doubt that that was difficult. But you've done the right thing. It looks like we have more of the same.
Okay, who's this one first?
The candles glow with the light of the spirits housed by each. They reach toward Lo, eager to be heard.
You know what you must do.
2 people. 2 souls. 2 souls just like me.
Speak to spirits if
You're
you can.
right.
She holds her hand to the...
2 souls. So different. 2 souls bound together by the demon.
Okay.
One, a humble man, a father. The other, a killer.
Well.
The first, he understands. He wants me to destroy Adramalik. He's willing to be destroyed himself. The second is full of anger, fury. He doesn't want to be sent into the darkness.
Well, yeah, I can understand. I mean, can I not just kill the killer? You know? Because he kind of deserves it. But... leg, ow, leg. Give me a moment. There we go. Because it's stupid that it doesn't let me pick one to deal with, you know? Rather than just both. Nah. I hate having to kill all these people because I don't want to kill any of them, you know? Ugh. Excuse me. There we go.
I have no choice. If I want to survive him, I have to be like him. I have to do this. It's the only way.
It's fine.
Losa reaches out and twists the candle's wicks. They smoke and die.
You're getting the hang of this. Very good. Not done yet, Losa.
I hate having to do all of this, honestly. Is he going to know we're coming? That's another question.
All those souls.
Oh, good fucking lord.
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, holy crap.
Candles twinkle in the distance, each a life, each a soul.
Pain.
All these people, all these precious people.
She stands silent, stock still. Malady suddenly grabs up. She speaks through gritted teeth.
We must stop him. This cannot continue. Let it. We need to free them, snuff them out. If a drama leak can't draw on their power, we'll be able to face him and finish him.
I mean, you're not wrong.
They're all like me. Every last one of them. How can I...
Say the word, Losa, and I'll summon a flood large enough to end this. All of this, once and for all.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Losa looks out over the sea of candles for a long while, saying nothing.
It's so quiet here. I don't feel him at all. Here we are, before the evidence of all his disgusting deeds, and my mind is clearer than it's been in a long time. It's funny, isn't it? How some pain is so big it just burns you clean from the inside out. It's almost like I could just step off the edge of this ledge and float away. There's nothing to me anymore. Nothing at all.
Lois,
sorry.
Being a bit...
It's just so much. It's just so much.
She takes your hand and looks out over the sea of souls once more. She leans against you, letting you support the smallest bit of her weight.
Sometimes I think my fate was written from the beginning. I was never going to manage it. When someone powerful wants something from you, they just take it. That's what they do. Only an idiot pretends they won't.
She stiffens and stands upright, running her fingers through her hair. She smiles. Smirks, really.
I guess that makes me an idiot. Malady, let's do it.
With pleasure. Ah, perfect.
Oh, no. So many people.
There. It's done.
So many souls.
It's all done.
I suppose you got
All
away
right.
out of here.
All right, that should do it.
She pants and wipes her mouth. Blood smears across her sleeve.
See you in a bit.
Losa is still and quiet, her eyes flashing grey, then black, then draining back to normal.
A drama leak.
Hurry.
Yep, let's run.
There you have it, Losa.
It's amazing. My heart feels more like my own than it has in too long now.
Oh, good lord. Good lord.
I can almost start hoping I stand a fighting chance.
You still need to face him. You still need to best him. But you can do it, especially with allies like this at your side. Of that, I have no doubt. None. I need to rest. You can do this.
I couldn't have done any of it without you, Mals.
Losa wraps Malady in a huge hug. Malady grimaces and pats her back stiffly.
Okay, that's a bit of a yikes. Oof. Oh lord. So, what do we,
Having extinguished the flames in the demon's home plane and killed innocents in the process, Losa looks to her party, eyebrows raised.
Well, all we can do is move onwards, I suppose.
You sacrificed many to save many more. Yourself included among them. It was the right thing to do.
Many souls are lost, but many more will be saved thanks to you.
I had no choice. If I had left those souls alive, I stand no chance of defeating a drama leak. This is the only way forward.
Ooh. A bit of a yikes, this area. That's far. Skeletons. Nursery. He's in there somewhere. Where's this guy then?
I've spotted something.
Where am I? Let's open up this dirt pile, shall we? What do we get? A book. Books. Readable. Superior Stardust Herbs. Upright.
Greetings! Have you come for miracle? Do you need fixing from the doctor, man?
What's wrong with this place?
The doctor! He treats, cures, helps, haunts the sick, the ill, the needy, disease, hurting, sad, happy, healthy. His house, the Black House, the doomed Doctor Miracle House.
Calm down a little, please.
The doctor is in, doctor is in, doctor is in, he's in! He has the tricks, the gifts, the healing ways, the dealing ways, the dark ways. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Breathe, breathe. The doctor is in, doctor is in, doctor is in!
Well, alrighty then. Yes then. Coming out of the... and a marked barrel. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Where's... Where's the fish exchange? How do you put something in a thing? I always forget how you put things in other things. I guess we just put save just in case. And then we do it. Okay, if we quick load, put some fish in it, then do that. That will probably work better than just doing it. Come on, just load already. I hate being silent. It's because I've... you know... If there was talking in chat, just... scrolling by, hell, even the occasional just... one or two things, hell, even just, "No, you're right, mate," and I'd probably talk more. Like, granted, sometimes... at the start when there were a few messages, I didn't exactly... notice them quickly. But, you know.
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Okay, maybe I have to do this and then I can pick it up.
It's stuck fast. It won't move.
Oh, did I mess it up? Maybe rather than quick loading I need to Oh, bugger me. Well, let's try this again then. Oh boy, don't you just love it when you mess up and you bugger a long save. Pain. Well, this is just how it does, I guess. Come on. Just need to load, you little cheeky bugger. Stronge. Oh. There we go. A nice little stretch in your chair is always perfect. I barely have my window open and yet my curtains are blowing like there's a goddamn hurricane outside. I mean, it is raining, but, you know. Doesn't mean that I can just start going crazy. Oh, now that I've said that, you've calmed down, have you? God damn it. Come on, man, you just need to... Excuse me. Come on. Yep.
Malady takes...
Stain.
Luckily, on the bright side, we can skip past all this now.
You are sudden.
I'm glad you're here.
That depends on what we find. We need to weaken your demon by freeing...
No, let's get moving. Dee. Close save. Do. I know it's not exactly going to have the same impact as last time, but still.
No whack.
Do you feel it?
I feel it.
If the demon...
Snuffer... That isn't true. I don't care about them. I mean, I do.
Bye-bye.
She reaches...
There.
Good idea. Alive. There'll be more where this came from.
Again, I don't like making this decision, but I've already made this decision, so, you know, I'm not going to change my mind.
This won't do.
You're right, those three just chilling up there won't do. Let's turn these braces off, shall we? And then... Oh, wait, move everyone up here a little. Feign. No. It's glowing, one is glowing green. Do we have any disarming things? I don't think we do. Well, that's my fault. Ooh, there's one of these in here. Oh well. First, take off the venom rune. Take this, move it up to there. And then from there, I'm going to move it further over there. Reattach Feign, get him to move everyone down here. There we go. And now we can just do this. Pick that up. Oh no. Oh no, get out of that. I can just hope that I can reach the fire trap. Come on, pick it up already. Oh. Damn it. I always hate it when that happens. No one's thinking of that. So look in here again. There we go. This one over that. Swap this one over to this. Spell. Swap main hand over to Fang. Swap that one. Well, that wasn't the main hand. That chest. Now Fang have a moment to wander in here. Mind. Actually, wait, let's got. Where is it? There it is. Bloop. Okay, nice. Plus, it's not like we're going to be in combat for a little while. So let's just keep moving. Hey, Mel.
Well done. Looks like
The candles glow.
You know what? You're right.
She holds.
The
Yeah,
first.
sniff 'em out.
Losa.
you're getting. Not done yet, Losa.
Ah, door's locked. There we are. See, I like the angle that you come in on. Just look down, and then when you actually reach this area, you
All those souls.
see the hell that he created.
Aye. The candles.
All these people.
She stands. Melody.
We must
But they're all like me.
just say the word.
Losa.
So it's funny. It's almost like I could. Sorry.
She takes.
Sometimes
She's stiff.
I guess that malady.
With
There we go. Ooh, don't like this. Don't like the hellhole.
It's done. It's all right. All right, that should do it. We need
She pants. Losa is
a drum. Hurry.
Let's get out of here.
There you have it, Losa. Do you feel it? How weak he's become.
It's I can almost.
You still need to face.
I couldn't have done.
Losa.
So,
Having extinguished the you said.
I.
let's get moving, shall we?
That was amazing. He's scared. I feel it. Oh my God, I feel it. This is it.
Well,
She suddenly stops short and stares at you, hard. She leaps into your arms and plants a huge, wet kiss on your mouth.
You and me, we can do anything. Let's get him, Chief.
Alright. Let's head out. Let's try and stop Zabel from killing Losa while we're at it.
I've spotted something.
Diggy dig. Now that we've dug. Oh, it's even better than the last time. I'll read the book. That's fine. I'll go around this way.
This grave is unmarked.
Is it suspicious that it's unmarked, wouldn't you say? So, we'll quick save here. Because I have a suspicion that rather than us opening the thing, we're just supposed to mark it.
It's stuck fast. It won't move. fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
Open it. Oh. And then
Hey, everything okay?
Okay. And 2. Where's the ball? And in. Okay, yes, I think I buggered it again. Funny how the universe does that to me. Cat is being a bastard, as per usual. This is fine. Hello, Cat. Are you being bastard? Are you being a little boy? Being a little washy boy? I wouldn't stand on that, buddy. It looks safe, but... I'd get off there, mister. He's being a silly boy. No, the silly Mr. Boy. That careful, buddy. There's lots of wires you could trip on. You having a sniff, are you? Did you have any sniffs about? He has decided to rub his face on the microphone. It is now one of his favorite spots. You want to be careful with this, buddy. You don't want you getting hurt with it. Come on, hop down. We don't want you getting hurt, do we? No. No, we don't want the devil boy hurt. You might wanna. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good dabba dough. Squishy bum bum. Wow. He's a little shitbag and I love him. At the current moment, he's mushing his face against every corner he can find. There we go. So let's try this again. Herring and mackerel. Let's find this herring and mackerel, shall we? Hold in hand. Put into. Hold in hand. Put into. What I meant to do, I meant to put into. Some of the fish he might like. Who knows? Hello, cat. Maybe he'd like some void-tainted red snapper. Who knows? There we go. That.
It's stuck fast. It won't move.
Well, now it's empty. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Maybe we could send Sibel in.
The door does not open, but it feels alive.
Uh-oh. Knows about Lothar. Doctor's door will only admit Lothar.
The door does not open. A creeping sense.
Lothar, the doctor will see you.
Well, well.
Lothar, the doctor will see you now.
Okay, creepy. Wind up toy. Corpse. Peculiar seed. So let's see who or what is exactly chilling around here. Well, there's the doctor. He's currently weakened. And he's got half on everything. Good lord, I don't know how we would have been able to fight him if we hadn't done that. Does he have a basement somewhere? He's got to have some kind of basement somewhere, right? Wait a minute. I've just had a big brain idea. Big brain idea, give me a moment. Load. Forget the autosave. My brain is big and smart. What if the exchange, because the exchange, it doesn't sound like it deletes an item. So it probably gets moved to somewhere. So what if... Excuse me. What if I take a teleporter pyramid and put it in the barrel? If it doesn't work, like I hope it does, we've got the autosave. But if it does work like I hope it does, then I'm going to be hailed as Big Brain McGee for the rest of all time, and you guys can't say no to that. Deal? Sounds like a deal to me. We just need to hurry up and load. That is the only pain we have right now, is waiting for it to load. I do not know why I am doing the German accent for this. Perhaps it is the influence of my friends. Always talking about the German doctor. Why are all doctors German? I do not understand it. Like, all of the doctors in fiction are all German. It is quite odd, I must say. However, we're going to be loading up soon, so when we do, we're going to try the sneaky, big brain and icky. Gotta load this fucking thing. Okay, so where's Fane's pyramid? Where is Fane's? Good question. Where is Fane's pyramid? I'm sure he has it on him somewhere. I'm probably just looking the wrong bit. Right, we will sort by type. There we go. Sorting by type. It should be just before the keys. Ah, there it is. Hold in hand. In 2. Activate exchange. And now it's empty. So then, if I take this, and where's the bells? There it is. Inside a container.
What's this place?
I am Big Brain.
What is this place?
Letter. To the good doctor at the Black House, kind sir, I know I'm a risk chewing out from the posse finds out about this, but I've got nowhere else to turn. The father of a sick child as desperate as they come. My lovely daughter, my sweet Peach, grows nearer to death. Her head's as hot as blacksmith's coals, and her limbs are as limp as dead fiddlings. Beg you, sir, go help her in driftwood, and spare an elixir, or a modicum of your expertise. I'll be forever in your debt. B. Fish exchange. Well, that worked out better than I was hoping it would. Scent thing. Poisoned. And now she's smelly. What does that do? Ah, it's just a flavor test, okay.
Who would keep a prison like this?
Probably the bad guy. Something's enchanted here. Sheets of paper, plates, enchanted things, artifacts, bowls, skulls, apostasis skill book just chilling out in the open. And I'll hide.
Artifacts protected by magic shields.
Take some bars, I'll take your key.
Good find.
Severed head. Nope. No memories. I'll take your ruby. King's armor, Lord Woodney's armor.
The rakish armor of Lord Ruiney, he whose footsteps never touch ground.
Okay, who's this? There's somebody in there. Obviously not a person, but still. Sheet of paper, frost room. Take some malachite. There'll be some kind of way in these. Some oil blob.
The marvelous armor of Lord Kvin, polymorph extraordinaire.
Interesting. There's some people in this. Boston Tunnels, and there's another one over that way. Quick save. I'll try and pick the lock. This lock cannot be picked. Ancient loot. Well, hopefully we'll be able to find something. Who's in here then? Jahan? What? Lock. Leslie, you going first.
In the squalor of these hellish surroundings, you spy a lone, bewildered figure.
Who's there? So dark. Step in from the shadows. No,
Oh,
sir. Bless the sight of you. The demon, Adramalik. Too powerful. Possessed.
I told you.
Kill it. If you can. I beg of you, Losa.
How the hell did it get the drop on you?
Adramalik. His name is not enough. He knew I was coming for him. A trap. A cage.
Not a fan.
So fast. like lightning before the thunder. So fast, my soul encaged.
Is there any way for me to get you out?
Dungeon or daylight, it does not matter. I am immortal.
Yes.
Immortally bound.
And what does that second?
Only his death can set me free.
Oh.
Only you can set me free, Losa.
Well. Goddamn. Hopefully killing him will open up all the stuff down here as well. Dust blast, bone cage. Is there anyone in here? There is. Step aside, nerd, it's my turn. And then we'll have Prince go in here.
Wet eyes, red face, soiled garb. The dwarf suffering is writ on his body and soul. He opens his mouth to speak, revealing a gaping darkness where his tongue should be.
Christ, what
his
happened
lips
here?
part. Drool trickles from his lower lip, but he speaks no words. And the
Struck dumb by the look of things.
Oh, good lord. Let's take these. Chest. An eternal mirror. Okay. Crystal. Might come in useful, who knows? Ancient skull. Nobody in that one. Ancient black ring shield. Hello. Not Fane can reach it, I think he can at least. Yep. Let's look at these shields, shall we? See what kind of power they have. Ah, they're just normal shields, I see. More for display than anything. We found your basement, ha ha. Oh lord. Oh, good lord. It says there's something here. A wind-up toy.
The box hops and dances, as if an energetic toad lives within it. A large key protrudes from the side.
Alrighty then.
Die, Isbiel!
Uh-oh.
The swaying toy sports a grin so evil, it might have spawned from the void itself. But it's not the smile.
Intelligence. Oh.
Okay.
What's the evil toy thing?
The doctor's plan. A cake. When that time came, go boom! Goodbye, Isbiel. I don't know why
Okay.
you're so nervous. I wasn't really going to explode.
Well. Yeah. Let's quick save and let's actually get out of here because Isbiel, I swear, something. I'm sure that name means something. Like there's a person called Isbiel we're supposed to find or talk to, maybe? Who knows? There's also the wedding and that we could deal with. Ah, so much stuff, so much stuff. But I think for now, we'll have to end here. Had a nice few hours, leaving it on a cliffhanger, and we've explored a decent chunk of the city. So, I hope you have all enjoyed this, and if indeed you have, share it with your friends, hopefully they'll enjoy it too. But until then,